Hey y'all, welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for stopping by to watch another video. I have been working on some things this week or last week that I want to share, and just two things that I bought that I don't think I've shared in any other videos. So the first thing I want to share are these black and white striped pencils. I found these in one of those little shelves in the front of Hobby Lobby. They came in a pack of 10. I did use a coupon. I think it was $3.99. So just wanted to share those with Halloween coming up. I know some people might be looking for some black and white items. I also got this book, and this is like a mixed media book. I got this at Michael's. I did use a coupon, and this was on the aisle where the Tim Holtz stuff is. It was on the bottom shelf under that. Has these large metal rings on it, so if you can add some chunky stuff, it comes with this elastic band. This is a hard cover, but I really like the clean cover of that. This is the inside. So this is by Seven Gypsies. It has this postcard here in the front, and then there's a pocket, and then all of the pages have something on them, and I love the way it looks worn. There's like some stained pages. There's like some like registry sheets that are old, tea-dye, like stained pages. There's some that look like book pages with birds on them. Some more of the registry pages, and these are like they're almost like little signatures or longitudes, lat longs in here. Then the paper with the script and the roses. So I think I'm going to do some art journaling in here. That's just something else that I wanted to get into because I do love to paint, and then the band just goes back on it like that. One of the first things that I want to share that I created is a bunch of bows, and these are for swaps that I have coming up or challenges. I have shared this bow before, and this does come off my silhouette. So this first one, this is a pack made by the made with the Flirty Fur paper from Prima. I just folded over paper for my toppers. These are the little birdie flowers, and that's a Recollections rose. These are like the tails from bows. I have these drawers right here that I put stuff in that I've cut out and just haven't used. So I use these back of the bows sometimes on the toppers. That's how the back of it looks. This is some embossed paper that I had used prior to put some bows on. So I have a bunch of that on my desk. I just backed it on that. Here's another set. There's another one of the backs of the bows. There's a little ticket and a leaf. These are the Paper Studio flowers. Here's another set using that haberdashery paper from Paper Studio and some Recollections roses. And I had given Natasha a set of these in her challenge. She's Polite Creations, and she has a subscriber challenge going on. It's another set with that Flirty Fur paper. And then I had cut some paper with my friend's scissors. There's a butterfly and a leaf, the Paper Studio flowers, and then the Recollections flowers. Another set with the Flirty Fur paper, and these are Prima flowers that I recently hauled from Hobby Lobby. There's a ticket that I had embossed and cut out previously when I created some embellishments. There's another backing to a bow, and then a foil butterfly from Recollections. And then this last set of bows, I used some Halloween paper, like some scraps, and then this back black and white frame I got off some Prima flowers that I had recently purchased, and these centers are some little center, are actually buttons that I had recently hauled from Walmart. The next thing that I recently created that I want to share is a sympathy card. It's a white on white card with some bluebell flowers. On the top here it says, "We wish you God's peace," and on the bottom it says, "With heartfelt sympathy." On the inside it's all white as well, and it says, "Our hearts and prayers are with you at this time." That's the back. And I've made several of these cards before. I just don't think I've ever shared them. The sentiments on this card all come from this My Sentiments Exactly stamp. I got this from Hobby Lobby, and it was in their clearance. And this is how the file cuts out. This is actually a silhouette cameo file, but it cuts out like this. So you can do this back panel that cuts out as well in any color you want. I just decided to do mine in the white on white. So it does cut out like this. So you can do a black, a gray, or cream, or whatever other color you want to do. I just really like this card. So this is something I had created a few months ago. I'd actually shared this in a project video similar to this one. I just never finished it. This had a mirror in it and it broke, so I decided not to throw it away. What I did was put a magnetic sheet on the back and then covered it with this graphic 45 paper. These are magnetic metal flowers, and then this E in the center is also magnetic. If you don't have anything like that, I found these metal embellishment flowers at Hobby Lobby. They have the same flat backing that these flowers have, so you can create these using these flowers right here and just put some magnetics on the back. I just thought that would be really nice hanging up in my room. Some of the last things that I created came from this Let's Be Mermaids paper kit. I found this in Hobby Lobby for $2.49, and I have about used this entire kit on this Happy Mail. The first thing that I created are some of these bows, and these bows came off a dinosaur pop-up card. I just put some pom-poms in the centers. I also created this girl pop-up card that looks like a seashell. I used the pattern paper on the outside, and the girl, the seaweed, the fish, and the sentiment were all print files. I just printed them out and cut them with my brother's Scan and Cut, and I did a 110-pound cardstock on the inside. I also created this little seashell box. These are stickers from the collection. This center bow is the same bow from those the dinosaur pop-up card. I just have a resin piece. There's some bling pieces, and this larger piece comes from this little mini album file that I also created, and that's a Paige Evans file. Like I said, those stickers from the collection. I did cut this out in the pattern paper, and then I reinforced the front and back with 110-pound cardstock, which I should have done the sides of this box, the 110-pound cardstock as well. And instead of using this for a mini album, I just cut the sides off, and I just used this to send my note in, and it is magnetic there on the front. That's how the back looks. And the last thing that I created from that collection is some of these pillow boxes. I just have 2 of those in there for her to use. And that's all I have to share in this video. If you have any questions, please leave them down below, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Thank you all so much for watching, and have a great day.